Hello guys, on our series of emotional intelligence, today is our second video. Before we learned about an important thing about emotional intelligence, how can be developed, it's a very essential skill and we have to have a strong character with this because it's an important skill of leadership, important in this very modern life. So to master this skill, you need to have self-awareness about yourself, self-reflection. A second important point today we are going to start about is listening. Many of us do not find this skill in many others. We do not actually listen to others. It's a major thing. We may be present there actually but not mindfully. So listening is a very important skill in this mastery of emotional intelligence. Because when you are genuinely present there to others' emotions, you could actually handle them and respond to them. So you could have a lot of friends. They're actually dependent on you, they're actually opening up to you. So you should never be judgmental in that time. You should be neutral as well as genuine to them as well as you. You have to engage totally and show the genuine interest, because though you do not get so much of them because they may take a lot of time, you're investing your time, which is very important for you in them. And this skill is a very important requirement of any emotionally intelligent people. And some may fake it, but a truly emotionally intelligent people do not fake it. And I request you guys to become this, because most people are in need of this. And I hope we could lend our ears, our time to them, so that they are opening up to us, they find us truly genuinely interested in them, and we have their friends, and let's be one of them, a supporting pillar for them. And coming on to the self-management, which you have to master to become an intelligent person. Self-management we should develop the self-management because when we have our emotion first, we should not control them. We may have some negative feedback from people. We may have some negative feedback in a way that it may affect us. So we should not take it personally. This is my suggestion. We should actually get the gist of it. Though it may affect us, just think that it may be in a sense of bad thing. That time they may show their anger, but there's some truth that you should develop in that. For example, you and your friend are fighting for a thing. She may be much more well versed in that and you may not be. She may show her anger in a way that she may show it in a way that you do not do that properly, or actually sucking it up. Everything they may say, but there is a little bit of truth that you have to improve. So emotionally intelligent people are finding this clue. So you have to find this clue and just have to master. Do not take things personally at all. If it is going to affect you, you have to have the way. And if it is affecting you, do not suppress it, express it. Be truthful to yourself. Be prepared to speak up if you're actually at the risk. And you have to learn to deal with this criticism, because you may deny it at that time you may deny to your friend, no, I'm doing it right. You may deny it, but actually the main important thing is that it takes a lot of courage to accept that. If you accept that, you may be a failure at that time, but at that moment, but you are a successful person, matured enough to understand and take the credit of the other person, to take the opinion of other person. This is why the listening skill is very important. If you are taking that, you would actually grow up in the business. Maybe it's a criticism, but you will take that positive word. Maybe that positive sentence may not strike out in that time, but when you think, because you don't have to react, but you have to respond. So think afterwards and you just know that the truth you have to improve. So these skills comes with self-management. So guys, I conclude by saying We have to master this skill, which is very important. So for mastering this, we have to be genuine to ourselves, truthful to ourselves, know self-awareness, and become self-management. We have to do, though we do our mistakes, we shouldn't be in denial of it, because if we are in denial, we may be in denial of that mistake at that time, which we may think it as a mistake afterwards throughout. We may be in denial, but just accept that. It takes a lot of courage to accept it, but you are a hero. You can do it. You are a heroine. You can do it. Muster up that courage and accept the wrong thing, and just find a way to not react immediately. Just respond. And by doing this, we can master up the emotional intelligence. So guys, if you like this video, just like, subscribe, comment, and do not forget to give your suggestions on improving our channel. And with this, I end up, and see you tomorrow guys.